quite a few times. So now I'm going to show, instead of the foot lock right now, we're going to go into a different reaction. So we do our guard pull here, here. And then the most common defense when you get in single leg X that you're going to run into is they're going to grab like your big toe and they're going to start twisting outward to clear it here. And then they're going to start passing from there. So like I said, I hardly ever, like I'll throw this up here without the intention. I'll go just hard enough to get them to really commit to it here. And once it clears, this foot is going to go to the mat. I'm still pinching with my elbow here. And then this was like the shin stuff I was talking about. So just going to push her forward with my shin. And I want all this weight, I want her weight shifting from her feet to more towards her hands here. Usually when they get here, a lot of times I'll come underneath the armpit. She's pretty small, so I don't think I really have to do that. But I'm going to use my shin to lift her up here. And once this leg comes off the mat, then I can grab it and pull it through here for like the honey hole stuff right here. And obviously this, if you know anything about leg locks, honey hole and the inverted heel hook is way stronger than single leg X and the outside heel hook. So when we're in here, the first time you can just do it super easy like this. As you get a little more comfortable, put a little more force there. Person on top, don't just, you're gonna have to like be like somewhat a little bit tense. If you're super loose, like you're not worried about anything, it can make this part a little bit harder for kicking them over. And then something I've been doing with her, I know it's just because she's so small, but when I kick her over, my hand's been coming here, and I lift, and I can just like guide her leg right where I want it over here instead of doing all the leg work. It just feels a little bit simpler. And another thing, when I first started doing this, so like I told some people today, but like this sweep right here, or even just hold single leg X, the person on top, they can bend over at the waist, and that gives them a lot better balance right here. So even if they don't attack this, but when people lean forward real far to make sure, then I always grab the neck. I like the neck the best here. So I grab the back of her neck, and I can open up myself if I have to, and this is just like a really good handle to get her where I need her. Any questions on that? Good? Single leg X here. She goes. I kick forward here. Already had her. I'm going to leg that time. All right, right.